Hi, I'm Dr. Matthew Anderson, and this is Ecstatic Coupling, Guide number 5, Become a Master of Forgiveness. Become a master of forgiveness. Now, here's the thing. Most people, I'd say 90%, maybe higher, most people who fall in love, really good idea, with each other and get married have no frickin' idea how to make it work. They don't have the skills, so half of them get divorced, and the other half mostly just kind of make it. And survival is not king here. What's the place you want to go in your dear and precious romantic relationship is ecstasy. On a daily basis, you want wonderful, loving, tender, touching, inspiring, growthful, healing relationship. That's what you want most of the time. Sometimes you have a little difficulty, but most of the time, that's what you have. And when you don't have it, that's what you're going for. Now, these guidelines that I've been providing you, this is number 5, are all important in making that happen. Today is really, really special. Special. Become a master of forgiveness. Think about it like this. The great spiritual poet Rumi, Jalaluddin Rumi, who was a Sufi, said in one of his poems that Muhammad, the founder of Islam, asks God to forgive him 70 times a day. That's an amazing thing. And I know he's not really counting, okay, I'm at 64, now I got to do 65. It's not like that. He's saying something different. Now, in the Christian Bible, the story is that Peter came to Jesus and said, Master, the law says we should forgive 7 times. What do you say? Jesus said, forgive 70 times 7. Now, both of these spiritual masters were saying something to us about the power of forgiveness. And in a couple's relationship, forgiveness is essential. It is essential that we learn how to forgive, and not that we just learn how. If we want to have ecstasy, if we want to have a really beautiful, fantastic day-to-day blessing of a relationship, we must become a master of forgiveness. What does that mean? It means that we really figure out why forgiveness is so important to really and truly all the spiritual masters who have ever lived. Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, everybody got the point. And if you are in a relationship in which you love that person and they love you, you have a wonderful gift. You have a magnificent gift. Add this in to your repertoire. It will protect you. Now think about this. Here's what you want protection from. When something happens, when we get hurt or harmed in some way by our partner, and it happens inadvertently. If you live with someone long enough, they're going to do or say something, or not do or not say something that really hurt you. These are not made up kinds of things that happen to us. We can get really hurt. We can get really angry. We can get really resentful. We can fill ourselves up with, I can't believe they did this to me. And I'm going to hold on to it, my anger, my hurt, my resentment. But what happens when we hold on, even to a real thing that happened, when I hold on to my hurt, my anger, my resentment about that, it starts to build a wall between me and my partner. And once that wall begins to be built, there's not much space to connect. And ecstasy, love, joy, tenderness, preciousness begins to go down as the wall goes up. And over time, if these things are not attended to, the ecstasy just is wiped out and it becomes ordinary, dull, and sometimes even toxic. So I'm saying to you, think about this. Forgiveness is an act of grace, meaning we don't do something to earn forgiveness. It's a free gift that we give our partner. Why? Why do we give our partner the free gift of, honey, sweetheart, I forgive you. I forgive you for that thing. Why do we do that? Because there are two blessings that come with every act of forgiveness. Two. One is a blessing to the person who receives it. They get relief. They get a reconnection to you. The second blessing, sometimes I think, is even more important. Listen, sometimes the second blessing of forgiveness is even more important than the first. Yes, the other person gets relieved. It's a free gift. But the person who really benefits the most is you. You are relieved of your hurt. You are letting go of your anger. You are letting go of your resentment. Hurt, anger, and resentment that is held on to will kill you. It will eat you up inside. It will destroy your love relationship, and eventually it will even eat away at your own body. It is dangerous to live without forgiveness. And it is a grace-filled relationship that has forgiveness that partners freely give to each other because they know that that is taking the relationship to a new, beautiful, and life-giving level. So I am asking you to really consider today, learn to be a master at forgiveness. Learn what it means to ask for forgiveness 70 times a day and to forgive 70 times 7. You are following the path of the masters when you do that, and you are opening your heart to love in a way that time will never stop. Your partner will see you as a blessing, and you will become a blessing not only to your partner, but to yourself and the rest of your world. God bless you.